Hello, hello. It has been a while. I actually don't remember the last time I streamed. Let me actually check. Hang on. I think it was the last thing I posted on YouTube. Yeah, I mean the settings were same title, so 8 months ago seems like. I think it's a pretty consistent stream schedule, you know. But here we are. V Rising has updated, and I decided, you know what? I'm gonna stream it because why not? So let's just hop right in. So I already started this technically. I created my character and I messed with some settings. I have a settings profile that I like to use for this game that makes it just a little bit nicer. And I can go through some of the changes I made. But, you know, I have not left the spawn room. This is my character. Big thing. Brutal difficulty. So bosses have new attacks. 25% loot is normal, but I removed durability. I slightly nerfed the amount of health that V-Bloods have in Brutal, so instead of 25 to 20. I lowered their damage increase by half, so instead of 70% damage increase, it's 35. And outside of that, it's pretty much just like... what's it called? The... crafting, that's what it is. I was struggling to find the word crafting. I made crafting faster, that's it. And also, castles are bigger and I can have more servants and stuff, but that's not, like, super important. I assume nobody's here right now. I don't actually remember where my viewer count even is. Can I... Where is that? Is that here? I assume it's that. So nobody's in here, but hopefully someone does come in. If someone does come in, I encourage them to say something so I can actually know how my mic is. I adjusted my gain a little bit. And I don't know how it is. Give me the right. Control that.
Recognize my power.
Alright, crafting. Yeah, crafting is really fast. Just because, you know, waiting on crafting ain't fun. The refinement stuff is a little bit slower than crafting, because there is actually a reason to build the room.
An achievement for sure.
An achievement for sure. But in terms of actual, like, gameplay and combat, the difficulty is going to be very, very similar to, like, normal Brutal settings. Things are just going to be a little bit faster, that's it. So they changed the spells. How do you get to the spell menu? Nope, that's emotes. That's that. M? M is map, but... spell look. Michelle deals leech. What is this? Veil of Shadow. Okay. Deals bonus damage and heals for more health. Or heals for 5% max health. This block melee projectiles. Blood Nova. 8% magic damage, 15 each. So that seems the same. I know there's a couple things that are different. It's also the passive abilities, which I don't have unlocked. But I ain't getting that for a while, so...
An achievement for sure.
I don't remember if you had to, if you had to do all, like, the counter stuff. I think you might have had to hit enemies with the spell, but maybe not, actually. So they added some more tutorial stuff. Alright, I gotta find a way out of the graveyard. Very important, I have to collect the rats. I put them in my pocket, and they are my friends. Until I need to eat one of them, but that's okay. They know what they're getting into by existing. Gather the bones, and we enter Farbane. It doesn't look like they've changed the map at all. But I might try to settle somewhere a bit different. So this area up here is new. This is like the main content. But I haven't actually fully completed... I've never beat this game. I've never killed Dracula or whatever the final boss is. I've gotten to Gloomrot, and I did a little... dipped my toes a bit in this area. But I never really, like... I never beat Gloomrot.
Recognize my power.
Right, what do we got? Bone guard stuff. I need rugged hide for those. Okay. Farbane Woods. Hello, dog. The enemies still do 40% damage.
I am missing key ingredients.
40% more damage, that is. Give me the deer. Give me the dog. Come here. Come here. Give me that creature blood. So this is something that's different. One of the biggest things that's different. Animals are... or not animals, but blood types are just different in general. And there's also, like, secondary blood types that you can get. Yeah, blood pool, yeah. Axes and mace. I think I like to keep that on 3. Vermin Salve. Okay, collect wood, stone, and kill living beings. Get 50 blood essence. Alright, where do I want to set up? Like, copper mine's like right here, so that's a very good place to just have be next to always. Honestly, I might want to be like over here, because I want to be near the flowers and stuff, at least early on. I think there's also merchants somewhere around here. There's the fish man over here. The boss I remember being kind of a pain. I don't know. Where do I want to set up? Probably somewhere around copper mine is going to be ideal. I don't need sulfur anytime soon, so I don't need to worry about that. Honestly, probably just like over here. Can I... Yeah. I feel so slow. Just normal. I guess I don't have the dog yet. Upgrade very slightly. Ah. What is going on here? Is it a bear trap? Ah! Oh shit. Okay, yep, that is a trap. Oh god, dead eyes. Oh no. I'm dead. Yep.
Death is not the end.
Okay, so they got traps now. Good to know. Good thing I'm not doing a hardcore. I didn't make it very far. Yeah, I forgot that you could not count. You can't counter the snare. What's that deer? 35. Ooh, okay. Get over here. $35 ain't bad. $17. Don't need you. Let's see. Max health, health regen. I do get a bit of the movement speed. Nice. Are they still there? Looks like they are. You kind of see him in the bush. Right there. Can I? Yes. Okay, this is a bad idea to fight them, but I'm gonna, because I'm stupid. Oh, they didn't regen health. Interesting. You're gonna hit that tree because you're a dumbass. Hey, come here. They don't have the fire attack, it seemed, which is good. That attack is awful. Ow. Rude. Ow. Come here. I don't even have max 100 health anymore. But now it's just one, so it should be easy. Provided I'm not stupid. Nice. Alright, early whetstone. Good stuff. Let's see. Is this like an actual trap? Is this gonna like kill me? I know how to blood mend. I don't want to blood mend. Yeah, okay. We can make a vermin salve. Make a couple of them. Make sure I don't have the rats on my hotbar ever. Don't want to accidentally use a rat. That's a bear. Can I see your blood type? Oh, there it is, 10%. Oh, and he's mad at me. Okay, fine. Alright, I need a little bit more wood. Actually pull out my axes, that would help. I'm gonna need a lot of wood, so it's good to cut down trees anyway. Okay. 616. What's the stack limit? I tried to set it to 1.2. 704. Is it 750? No? Oh no, wood is 1200, isn't it? Hang on, I need to double check this, because that's a big thing that I changed just for my own like personal preference with numbers. The base stack limit is like is 500 for most items, and then 1,000 for like the resources, I believe. But I wanted to change it to 1.2 so that it was 600 and 1,200. Reason for that is because the refineries, good, it's 1,200. The refineries take 20 items, I believe, to craft. They take 20 items to craft if they don't have the full flooring of the correct type, and then 15 if they do, because you get the 25% discount if you have the full room floored with the correct flooring for whatever device. But having a base stack of 500 is bad, because 20 goes into 500, but 15 does not. And then having it be 25% higher, I don't know if... 25% is 125, so it's going to be 625. I don't know if 15 goes in that, but 20 certainly does not. And in the settings, you can only change it in intervals of 0.25. So I'm very particular with that, and I need it to be 20%. So I had to change the settings. But fun fact, if you do manage to go into the settings and change it, you change it to 1.2, it's actually not going to work. It's going to make the stack size 1201 because there's a rounding error. I don't know if that's fixed, but a surefire way to make sure it works correctly, is to have it be stack limit of 1.199. What is that? That's a horse. Okay. Yes, I know. Use the map. Build menu. Construct and interact with Castle Heart. Okay. Yeah, my rambling aside, that's why the stack limit is what it is. Because I like good numbers, and 15 and 20 are not really super great numbers for the default settings. Oh, hey, it's the Alpha Wolf. I can probably take him now. It's not a good idea, especially during the day. What do I got? Health and regen, movement speed. All right, let's do this. Screw it. Okay. Get over here. Get over here. Ow. Oh god, these wolves are high level. Ow. Ow! My bones! Alright. Oh god. Get away from that. Don't get pinned. Ow. Oh god. I might not be able to handle this. Oh, okay. The jump is the pin. Alright, so I can't handle that right now. I do not have the stats or the remembering of how to play this game to deal with that. I gotta spawn it this way, gate. Okay. Is my microphone getting picked up? It might be. If it is, I apologize. Oh yeah, I forgot to keep my blood type. One sec. Getting attacked. Can you stop that, sir? I'm busy. 88%, holy shit. Okay, hang on. That actually could be really useful. Oh, server's currently paused. Whoops. So what do I get out of 80%? So I get the full max health and movement speed, or health regen. I get a very good movement speed, 7.3%, 8% shapeshift speed, 20% more healing, and 20 all resistances. Okay, and then there's some stuff with the bite. Why is there torches here? Bite stuff probably isn't super useful. I don't know how long that buff lasts, because bite has a pretty long cooldown, so. Like, once I get better equipment, I can probably just... Oh, hey, there's Gorswine. Once I get better equipment, just like the next tier, I'll be totally fine to handle Alpha Wolf. Of course, he's going the same way I am. Don't mind me, I'm just passing through. You are much higher level. I'm not looking to fight you, sir. less interesting. There's the Alpha Wolf. Wait, where the hell am I even going? Okay, I can cut through here. Let's see, where exactly is the spot? Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna set up like either here or here. Could also set up this like clearing here. Something that would be interesting to see in this game. Obviously, this is just like me wanting to change things up. It would be interesting to see like different versions or oh, hello, sir. Different versions or variants of the maps. That did 3 damage to this man. I mean, at least he's stationary, so he's not hard to like avoid. Ow. That does 22 damage per tick! Ow! And I heal 7. I would like to kill him because he drops like plant materials and seeds, so. Just need to be very careful. I'm definitely punching above my own weight, but I'm confident enough in my abilities in this game to do so. Of course, it hasn't really been working out for me yet, but you know, don't worry about that. Oh, come on.
No, this cannot be the end.
Level 30, jeez. So about, you know, don't worry about it. Right, spawn here. This is probably closer at this point. I'm being stupid. I don't go past my stuff anyway. But hey, this is why I turned off durability. You know what? I'll fight you. Where does it say the cooldown for the bite? I don't know if it does. It used to. Somewhere. Maybe it's like in the buff bar and I just wasn't paying attention. But I feel like it's got like a relatively... I have another one to deal with. This guy's like right next to the place though. Oh, hello, you're injured. Come here. Ooh. Hey, that's, you know, I'll take that. Ow. Well. Don't know. Okay, I got stuck on a rock. Okay, poison doesn't kill, right? I want to bait out the bite. No, that's the poison. One. Nope. Okay, 1, 2, 3. There it is. I'm getting hit by that. Okay. Did it. Was that worth it? Maybe. Hell's Clarion's nice. That's a moose. Oops. Where am I going? Okay, right there. I don't need to fight the skeletons. Do I have? I don't have any rats. Oh boy. The fact that this is 88 is really unfortunate, because I think you need 90 to unlock the tier 4 thing. Oh, this is bear territory. I don't want to be in bear territory. Can I zoom out the map a bit? Having the map be on M and also being able to walk around is kind of clunky. I want to be going up here, but cut through here. Hello, sir. I might deal with you later. Oh, that's the copper mine. I don't want to go into the copper mine, I don't think. But these skeletons are just going to go in. They're interested in getting some copper, clearly. The thieves are annoying because they have the stun. 3% thugs. Garbage. Trash. Not even worth my time. There's a trap there. I see them. Ooh. That's where I died. Gimme, gimme. Cancel. Let's make some more salves. Also pop one. Just to top off. Without wasting any blood. Okay. Let's give this jerk another... Oh, he doesn't heal. Cool. Punk. That's a forest dweller. I don't want to deal with you. I just wanted the plants. So I am kind of curious as to... Not curious, but unsure about what kind of build I probably want to go for. Last time I played, I went for a spell build, focusing on just getting as much spell damage as possible. And I do enjoy that build. I do enjoy just spell damage. But I don't know if I want to stick with that, or if I want to try something different. Right, these areas are all pretty small. I think this might be a way gate, so I should go, like, touch that. There's a cave passage there. Interesting. But I'm probably gonna set up shop around here somewhere. Wait, is this the merchants? No, it's bandit camp. Bear territory, bandit camp. Bandit camp. I don't remember where the merchants are. Colin. I don't know why my microphone is so good at picking up the damn train. I apologize about the train noise, but I'm dying. I'm gonna go here. Alright, it just aggroes everybody, sure. Oh my god, you get the whole crew. Alright. You know, I'm not super interested in y'all. Like, I'm just trying to get, like, past. Don't mind me. I'm not even gonna be able to get it. Alright, well, I can go down this way. There is a way gate there, though, so I can get that on the map. And then I won't have to teleport all the way back to where I started if I die, when I die. Hello, Moose. Okay, it's on the map now. Good. So... is that the merchants? That might be the merchants, actually. Are they just right next to the way gate? Hello, sir. No, that's bandits. Oh, come on. Fine, I'm leaving. I can't kill them in a reasonable amount of time, so I'm just not gonna. Oh, there's the merchants. Merchants are indeed next to the waygate. Right there, little coins. Yeah. So realistically, I don't need to build near them. Because I can just teleport here and go here. That's not a problem. This is also pretty close to here. It's not like close, but it's not like far. I'm debating if I want to set up near... could also set up near this area. Because, like, I'm gonna need to cross this whole... I'm gonna need to cross the entirety of Farbane. Several times. So having an area, or having a castle about equidistant from everything would be nice. But I don't necessarily need to. And I do kind of want to just build near the garden area because it's pretty. So honestly, maybe I just set up like here. Let's do that. Let's make a bad idea. Let's make a bad idea, yeah. I do that all the time, but acting on them, you know. I do that too. Oh no, I remember this is annoying because there's this stupid water pool. You have to go like all the way around. It's inconvenient. Your hide of the rugged variety. Put it in my pocket. You will be turned into a coat. That is a 96% warrior. Holy shit. He's immediately gonna die to that bear. Okay, he did not die to the bear. I'm gonna leave him. No, there's no... Well... I could turn him into a servant. 96% warrior in Farbane isn't super useful. Farbane, you want a lot of tracker, so you want rogue, but... Alright, let's scout out these areas. He might not despawn, though. Also, 96 is, like, you know, obviously very, very good. But it's not, like, super necessary for me to have at this point in the game. I'm just looking at the environment. Don't mind me, dogs. Big old copper thing here. Need explosives or bear to use that. I might do this one just because it's like... Oh god. Not again. Actually, hang on. Infighting. Come here. Come here. I know you see me. Fight this plant. Oh my god, you killed that plant immediately. Ow. Yeah, I see why now. Looks like I can circle strafe you. Oh, never mind. Whetstone, very nice. Love getting the whetstones. I think I need 4 of them to make a stone cutter. Okay, my view of this place is blocked by a mountain, which is unfortunate, but... I think that's okay. I get this lovely view of the canyon.
I don't have the proper tools.
So I think I will set up in this one. Let's clear out an area and start setting up. So unfortunately, a lot of this early game is just going to be cutting trees, cutting trees, cutting wood, cutting stone, cutting plants. These decrepit castle walls are actually a really good way of getting a lot of stone. You don't need like a mace to deal good damage to them, and they give you a ton, and they can even give stone bricks sometimes. Not like a ton of stone bricks, obviously, but you know, enough. Enough that it's worth cutting them if you don't have the ability to make stone bricks yet. Alright, Castle Heart. Up.
My castle requires more blood.
I need to feed it feed the stuff. Excuse me. Is it not? Can I not? Oh, right. It's just right click. Okay. I also did make it so that castle blood drain is really slow. Not that that really matters because I'm playing solo, so if I'm not playing, it doesn't drain, but it's also nice to not have to, like, constantly remember to feed the stupid castle. I got floors and walls. Can I, like, could I have rotated that? No, it's fine. Walls.
An achievement for sure.
Wooden coffin, small chest, Miss Brazier. Get my Halloween coffin. Oops. Wait, is E my rotate and also... Okay, I think I have E on rotate and interact by accident, so I just rotate with Q.
Achievement for sure.
It's Sawmill. Shout out to Mountaintops, baby. It's Sawmill. Get 2 of them. Can make a vermin nest already, apparently. Research bench. Growing plots. So I can grow seeds early. I don't need to actually kill this lady, thankfully. Workbench as well. What do I need for a workbench? Planks. Right. That in there. That in there. Things I don't need on me. You... Oh, I did get a blood rose seed. Neat. So yeah, it's still, you know, not fast. But it is like triple the speed of what it is by default. If this was normal speed, like I would have just crafted 1, or I would just be crafting 2 logs. Like right now I would have crafted 2. And that's awful. Right, Q is the quick loot button. I'm remembering. Gotta love the open world survival crafting games. Chopping trees for an hour. It's chill to do. Probably shouldn't have chopped all the trees right next to my middle click is split, right? Right next to my like base, so now I don't have any shadow here, but that's what the Miss Brazier is for, I guess. Okay, so now I can make this stuff. And bone spear. Do I have a bone spear? I can make a bone spear. I guess I'll make it. And then...
I require more
Okay, I need more
resources.
stone. But I got a new sword, so... Ooh, nice. Topaz. So is there any more busted up walls, perhaps? Yeah, lots of. It's sulfur here too. And these are found like anywhere where you can build a base pretty much, so if you're looking for quick stone, these are a good source. It's not the most concentrated like way to get stone, but it is good enough. Honestly, I'm just gonna get rid of these walls. Oops. I don't need these, gimme. Oh boy. Okay. Please turn on. Okay. Ooh. Just pop that right there. Reinforced bone mace and bone spear. Cool. So I don't really like the spear, but it has its uses. Right. I should probably make a new chest. I need more wood. Okay. Put the chests over here. Quicksand, yeah. The animal hide, plant fiber, and planks away. Alright, I need to get my gear to level 20. Oh, I guess I need to make that. Okay, that'll do it. I should put like 40 blood essence. That'll keep it sorted. Bloodbone ring. Okay, level 20. Alright, perfect.
Yet another.
Then I get blood tracking. Now I have to go murder V-Blood. So K is this. We'll go fight the wolf so I can get the wolf transformation. Can't make a smelter yet. Who gives me the smelter? I assume you. No, not you. You just get big chests. None of you give me the smelter. How do I get the smelter? Oh. Let's head to the Waystone.
This isn't working.
This isn't working. I think I can break copper now. Big ol' skeleton. Hello, bear. I am getting low on the old blood. Can I just want that bloodstone, or blood rose. I could have just gone around, that would have been probably faster. Pine sapling. But I wouldn't have seen this. I probably would have. Don't worry about it. Head on over here. And I'm now not very far away, but just far away. So now I'm in a much better spot to take on bandits. Maybe fuckers got good blood. You don't see me. They see me. These guys are the worst. That shield will stun you if you get hit. And it's unpleasant. Where am I going? That way. He's nearby now. Just about nighttime too, so it'll be good to do battle. Fight this forest dweller. Those spiders are actually pretty scary. If they get that web attack, they like spawn a ton of baby spiders. And then you, if you're too low level like I am, they will just overwhelm you immediately. Very close, wolf. Where are you at, boy? Should be like right there, probably. Yep, there he is. I think you fight the spider.
My blood reserves run low.
Looks like he is trying to fight the spider, so I can make use of that. Yes, they're fighting. The spider will do a lot of damage to him. Spider will also take a lot of damage from that attack. Ow. Alright, got him to half health. We got the healing. Oh, shit. Good thing I got the healing. I didn't have my counter. Yeah, it does a lot less damage now. Stop that. And we got him. Nice. Dog acquired. Ah. Also cuts down, like, everything nearby.
Recognize my power.
So it's actually, it's not a totally ridiculous strategy to use lower tier V-Bloods to harvest, like, trees. Alright, I've got, like, 0.2 liters of blood left. I gotta go eat something. Ow. Ow. Okay. Tasty. Got a new whetstone. Nice. That gets me dog form. Now I can be dog. You get a special ultimate ability when you're a dog. You can howl like a wolf, like a vampire wolf. What does that do? You get to howl like a wolf, like a vampire wolf. But dog form, the main thing is you go fast, and your like dash ability is replaced with a spectral jump, so you can go faster. I think this cave passage is new. Can I like access that? An unsullied heart. I have 2 unsullied hearts. Neat. I might as well do a run of this place. I don't really have much in the way of a backpack, but... You know what? You're pretty good. You fool. Alright, fine. Copper ingot, I'll take it. You have Merciless Copper Axe? That's actually kind of huge to get early. Can make good axes now. Once I get the research bench, but you know. Kill that man early because he's a punk. Ow. Yeah, that incapacitates. Rough. Ah, I seem to have pissed off everybody. Get rid of the archers because they're weak and they're annoying. And this guy's really just not a threat. Unless he stuns me while I'm getting shot at. Okay. There was an item that came out of that. I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. What you doing, bud? Did you not see all that commotion? My inventory is probably going to get very full very quickly if I try to farm too much copper. I'll take 31 rogue. Oh no, I can. It's in the refinement tab. Whoops. I was wondering when I could make the smelters. I was looking in the wrong tab. That 96% guy, by the way, is probably gone. But I can't really do anything with him anytime soon, so I'm not super concerned about trying to, like, find him. Oh, he mistimed it. Got a seed. Neat. Don't really need the water skins. Who are you? Where'd you come from? Was you just like watching that whole time? We got in here. Ooh, wow. That's a lot of shit. I definitely want Ring of the Spellweaver. I don't need the Stone Dust. I do want the Hell's Clarion Spores. I don't think I really need the pollen right now, but it's useful later. Yeah, carpet rolls, wow. Tainted Hearts I can drop, probably. Plant fiber? I'll drop plant fiber. I do want this amethyst, but
I must make room if I want to carry that.
let's put it... Let's just drop this leather. I don't need that.
There is no space in my inventory.
Okay. So I'll fill up on copper, whatever I can, and then I'll leave. Out.
My bags are filled.
Bone. Listen, y'all are attacking me. If you didn't attack me, I wouldn't attack you. Can't actually take the Hell's Clarion, but I can take the spores at least. Ooh, Trippy shrooms over there. I actually do kind of want to yoink those just because. A sneeze? Oh, good. Mute my mic quick. Okay, I'm alive. Somehow. Ooh, what was that? I got backpack slots. Nice. Oh. Okay. Actually, go back and pick some stuff up. Oh, hello, Geo. Still giggling about the P on dare. Yeah, let me actually take a look at that, because I didn't fully understand that. I mean, that is a P on dare, I guess. Not a... I probably would not have figured that out myself. Cooldown by 11%, okay. Let's see, what is this? Okay, still can't take plant fiber, that's okay. Four puzzles had a theme of names. Ah, okay. There's probably context. That helps a lot. Thin K, real eyes, I see. How does my mic sound, by the way? I turned down my gain a bit. By a bit, I mean by like it was at like max and I turned it to like half. Can I drop for that trippy shroom? Sounds fine? Okay, good. Oh, I guess I just got 2 of these. Huh. Can I drop? I really don't need the clay, but I'll drop these. Don't mind me, Mr. Beeblood. I'm just coming in and grabbing the plants. Hey, guys. I just want the mushroom. It's not recommended to eat, but I could. Alright, how's my inventory? Okay, I can pick up a lot of copper. Alright. Oh, copper only stacks at 300. Let's sort my inventory. Oh, hey, guys. Don't mind me, I'm just passing through.
My bags are filled.
Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, God. Go away. $63. Hang on. Kill this nerd. That dog is in the wall? That dog is in the wall. I'll take the 63. Alright, I don't think I can teleport with copper, right? Cannot be teleported, yeah. A lot of shit can't be teleported. I can turn that setting off at some point if I so desire. I might. Look at these guys just having a nice camping trip. Let's see, where am I even going? Going all the way back over here. I guess just here. Dog farm. I become dog and I run fast. Having that extra inventory is nice. I did actually get 2 of them. That's kind of funny. But I'm gonna need to make me some bigger chests. I'll probably just set up a bunch of furnaces and then smelt whatever copper I can, get a copper weapon, and then I can do things with murder. I do wish there was like an attack in wolf mode so that I could just break plants, even if it was just like a little bite. It'd be nice to just chop the flowers, chomp them, so I don't have to worry about, oh, hello, that's a stone golem. I'm gonna go this way, sir, don't mind me. Oh no, I only have 21 hours left. What am I gonna do? Okay, let's see. Quick stack, quick stack. Can I quick stack to all nearby? No. What do I even have in here? I've got 3 whetstones, so I can't make a stone grinder yet. Need 4 whetstones. But I can make a furnace. And then just dump in all my copper. Also make a couple chests. Is the mist brazier still on? No. Oh, it auto pauses during the night. That's nice. That's new. And that is very appreciated. I can walk through that, yeah. Good. So let's see. Let's take everything. Start doing a bit of organization. Put all, like, wood in here. Wood and stone. Here I'll put animal hide. Over here I'll put seeds and plants. Sure, I'll put plant fiber. Animal hide, leather, cloth, and string or animal hide. And then in this chest I'll put gems and things. Put metal in here as well. And then I'll make one last chest for the rest of this stuff. Okay. Okay. So actually, wait, I can make glass bottles? Huh. I thought you needed to go kill the lady in the like quartz mine for that. I still have these. Whoops. Sulfur can go in there, and this can go in the here. All right. So what do I need to actually craft the copper weapons? Leather, coarse thread for the better armor, and okay, I need more copper. Noted. I'll put this chest over here. Oh wait, I have enough. I can make a copper weapon. The copper mace does have a really good AoE attack. But using the mace in combat is also just kind of a little slow. I don't know what I would rather use of these four choices. I think I'm gonna roll with, or at the very least I'm gonna start with just the copper sword, probably. Sure. So now I can do this. Become a blender for a sec. All right, and wait, what did I put in this chest? I thought this was the animal hide. It is the animal hides chest. So I guess I'll just do this. That'll be the blood and bones chest. That there. I don't have enough leather. Okay. So that, I suppose, will be my next goal. Let's go get some leather. So I know where she is. She's like over here somewhere. Might be this one here. I think it's that one. I should start here, I guess. Yeah. Dog form for fast movement. Don't forgetty. I think the bear won't be mad at me now. Yeah. Or we're chill. Because they think I'm creature. Excuse me. I'm probably gonna get stuff that I can't teleport, so I'm just gonna mine this now. Also, I'm gonna turn on my AC. Hopefully it's not too loud and or audible at all. You might have heard the beep beep, but hopefully when it's actually running, it'll be quiet. Right click is not drag the map. It is that way, right? Yeah, that's gotta be it. I've got 63 warrior blood, so that's like pretty solid. Okay, it doesn't look like my mic is picking up the thing. 59 creatures, not bad either, but warrior blood gives me damage, so weapon skill leech, cooldown rate, bonus damage on veil attacks, and then skill power and 24% damage when striking enemies at full health. Okay, that's not super important. I guess I should raid the camp as well. Yeah, the sword second ability is just really nice for movement, if nothing else. Like, it does decent damage as well. But it is nice to just be able to, like, get a burst of movement speed while kiting. Wow. Okay. I would love to imprison you, but I can't do that right now. Why do you do this to me, video game? Like, I guess I just take that, huh? Let me blood mend.
From my veins, I rejuvenate.
I'll take 99% rogue blood, sure. My god. So it's max stats on everything, I just don't get that final effect because it's not pure. So I get 16% physical crit chance and crit power. Movement speed, 10% additional speed when striking a killing blow. That's actually quite nice. Veil cooldown rate. And physical crit chance after using a veil, yeah. 30% chance on crit strike to expose armor. Increasing damage taken from all sources by 15% for 4 seconds. Okay. 2% worker. Yeah, I do need a lot of copper, so. Oh, that movement speed is nice. He's gonna aggro on me. Yep. Oh. Alright. Just turning daytime is unfortunate. I probably should have actually just gone once I got the blood, but now I can justify it and say I can spend the time doing money. So it all works out. Ow. Oh, hello, corpse pile. I'm going to ignore you. I'm not super threatened by the corpse pile, but it is high level. And I think it does spawn enemies that are also high level. Like that skeleton. Oh, he's level 20. I could probably deal with it. But also, he doesn't really drop anything I'm super in need of. Go straight over. There's another merchant over here. I don't have any money on me. That's fine. That's a treant. Those guys also give seeds, but not super keen on fighting a treant right now. Yeah, I figured they would notice, but just going to ignore them. Ow. Yeah, so this is where Keely lives. However, daytime is going to make that fight kind of awful. But I might just try it anyway, because I don't want to wait. Ow. Okay. There you go, my minions. You are free. Telepathically opening this chest with my wolf mind. Carrying silver. Uh-oh. Is that fine? It is dealing damage to me. Okay. Ah, wasted. Ow. Why are you fighting me, bear? Guess I'm the only target left now, but... Oh god. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, pop one of these. Am I still in combat? With what? Okay, not in combat.
Trespassers.
Oh, hello,
No
Keely.
mercy.
I'm not at full health. This give me shade? This does not give me shade. Back to the silver again. Oh, come on. Trying to release the bear. She's just gonna kill it like immediately, but... Ow. Go get it. Yes, bear. Help me. Yes. Look at him go. Ow. Ow. No, don't fight me. Fight Keely. Ow. Fight the bear. Yeah, that bear is injured. Okay, finally, day is over. So I'm probably just gonna die because I don't remember how this fight works. Where'd you go? Rude. Oh, come on. Yes, go get our dogs.
Freeze!
Okay, can't go through the well. Okay, good.
Freeze! Freeze!
Ow. So rude. Okay, we're fine. Not even close.
Stupid. I messed up.
You did mess up. You decided to fight the bears.
Taste of knowledge.
Alright. That gives me a frost point, I believe. Yeah. So I can get a new spell. Let's look at that in a sec. That's the silver, right? Oh no, there's other stuff because the bear died. Yeah. Can I hit this through the wall? No. Red. Give me. May as well finish raiding the camp. Marauder vest? Oh, it's a armor piece, right? It's a recipe for it. Alright, what kind of spell do I want to get? Get this out how far? J spellbook, okay. So I could get the Cold Snap, which is like this, but instead of doing the Blood Nova that knocks enemies away and inflicts leech. Oh, I'm being attacked. Another crossbow, okay. And also, instead of turning immaterial, it gives me a shield that absorbs up to 50% of my spell power. And then the Ice Nova, affecting chill, hitting a chilled enemy freezes them. And then I can also get the bats. I'm gonna get the bats. So now I can throw bats at people. I've never really used much of the ice spells. You'd usually go for the chaos spells, I think. But maybe I'll try to focus more on like oh god. Maybe I'll try to focus more on like melee stuff this time around. Ooh, alchemy lab flooring. That's not super useful right now, but good to get, I suppose. Okay. So how's my inventory looking? Very full. Like how I can just like... Oh, it just drops it like that. Okay. Got 2 open slots. Who's the other one at this tier? Oh right, the foreman man. He is here. I've got plenty of time in the night. I can go fight that man. Seems a flower has died. You do get 2... Do you not get 2 charges? No, you do get 2 bats. Okay. And now my inventory's full. Cool. Something happened over here. Workers. Okay, notice. Yeah, freeze isn't super useful. I guess it can take an enemy out of the fight. Ow. Is that... That man's doing a little floating. Stop that. Oh, I can do a little floating. Okay, never mind. Carry on.
I must make room if I want to carry.
Planks. That's like 40 wood right now, which is not actually insignificant thinking about it. Drop the stone dust. Yeah, okay, I'm getting more planks. Definitely worth to drop. Lots of planks. Even more planks. I do want the seeds. Plant fiber. These axes are better as well. They're worse than the copper, but they do more damage to trees. So they're just kind of better to have. I do want that. So many books. Drop the Tainted Hearts. Those are not hard to come by. Alright, hello, sir.
Well, lucky me. A new decoration for the front gate just walked in.
There is no space in my
Ow.
inventory.
Oh, he slows me. Get over here.
Start running. Think you're quick on your feet?
He does lead his shot sometimes. Ow. Oh god.
My bags are
Ow. I'm not in a good spot now.
Start running.
Don't summon more dudes. I don't like that. What is he doing? Okay. Get the health.
Quick on your feet.
Ow.
I'm gonna call you target practice.
He's got a machine gun now. Yep. Yeah. Better just avoid. There's skeletons. Let's get them involved. Hey guys, come here. Oh. No, go after the man. Don't go after me.
You're dead on your feet.
Where's he going? Sir?
An intruder.
No, not an intruder. Oh, more health orbs. I guess he de-aggroed for some reason. But he didn't lose health, so I'll take it. It's fine, I'm not gonna get hit for the rest of this fight.
Think you're quick on your feet?
I am quick on my feet, actually.
You're dead on your feet.
I'm not dead on my feet, actually. See, it's fine.
What are you waiting for? Finish it.
I'm doing it. Don't you worry, sir. I am absorbing your essence into my bloodstream.
taste of knowledge.
It was very tasty. Tasted like knowledge. Okay, get the research desk.
Yet another accomplishment.
Alright, now we can sort through the loot. Something over there. Wait, I can drop this extra crossbow as well. Marauder boots. Very nice.
There is no space in my inventory.
Well, lumberjack axes, right? Neat.
My bags
Okay.
are filled.
That was a very successful night. Now we go home, and we can do some research. Grab what I can. Hello, friend. That's something that I've always found neat. The enemies respect like your transformations depending on the enemies. So the wolves will, or the alpha wolf will not, even the bosses, I mean. So alpha wolf will not aggro if you are in wolf or bear form. I'm gonna have to say goodbye to this 99 rogue blood at some point, but I might be able to kill the Stonebreaker before that happens, if I'm quick. May as well get as much use out of this as possible, you know? Oh, I also get a new blood spell from that guy, right. So let's take a look at those. I already have those. The only one I can get is Blood Rage. Okay. Blood Rage is really nice. You know what? Oh, they don't do, like, so much damage to me anymore. They still hurt. Don't get me wrong.
My bags are filled.
But it's not like all of my health in one hit. There is something a little weird about, like, the wolf dash. And, like, it'll... I think if, like, you're holding your map, maybe it'll go towards your cursor, but only sometimes. Sometimes you'll see me, like, jump off to the side when I mean to jump straight. And I don't know why that happens. 95 brute, holy shit. I mean, I could swap. Brute's actually pretty good. Yeah, I know. I also didn't realize I was that low on health. Oh my god. Hello, sir. Oh, right, because I fought the flower. No, never mind. I did realize. Seed, nice. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Well,
I cannot go on.
well, at least I died right here. Killed by sun. Bound to happen eventually. Literally right here. Probably make a second furnace. Seeds. Water skin, okay. Where did I put all the books? In here. Seed. Another book. And then gems are in here. A stone. Refinement. I need more stone. I need 480 stone per furnace. Jeez. Maybe I get some worker blood. Damn. There was that stone golem. I could go fight him. I don't think he drops like a ton of stone, but he drops enough. Enough for me to consider fighting him, at least. Okay, I need 480, so I need 960 to make 2 furnaces. I think making just one more is fine for now. I'm not, like, in a rush to get all of the materials, but I do also just want to get extra stone. I might be able to make a, I don't know how many whetstones I have, I forgot to look, but... Okay, it doesn't require any stone to make. Yeah, blood's running low. Is him here? Yeah. Get him to fight the spider. The spider's going to lose. The spider's lost. Oh my god, the moose. Ow. The moose went so high. I can actually use this guy to do some farming. But he can't be statused, which is kind of annoying. That stomp is real good for breaking shit, so... Very nice. Okay. Come over here. Let's get more stuff. Right, got his charge ready? Yep. I might kill that. Nice. And we got it. Very nice. Alright, that was definitely a worthwhile adventure. Beautiful. I have... Oh, I have 0.1 liters of blood left. I need to go eat something. Oh, this is my base. I was like, ooh, what's this space over here? This is mine. Thought it was a bandit camp. Any dogs? Any horses, perhaps? It's a flower. It's not what I'm looking for. Worst case, I can eat this rat, but... Okay, there's some dudes here. Hey, guys. What do we got? Alright, 5% rogue. Good enough. Oh, I do get 1 liter of frail when I lose my blood type. That's fine. I was in no danger. I think I kind of have to go this way. I only have 20 hours left. Oh no. Is there a quick button? Might be a button to like quick send. Alright, grab that. Put that in. I'll keep a stack because I think, how much do I need? Oh, I only need 60, okay. I think I'm gonna have 4 total, so that should be fine. There's gonna be some left over, but fine. How about whetstones? I still only have the 3. Okay, so I can't make the thing yet. He's going here. Gems are here. Yeah. Okay, I can't upgrade my weapons though. Oh, I can make the research desk too. Okay, paper, coarse thread, and planks. Paper, I can grab all the books as well. Coarse thread is in the plant fiber, or in the animal skins. And then planks. Research desk. Bam. Get alchemy lab flooring. Gravel paths. Then merciless copper axes. Ring of the Spellweaver, Ring of the Warlock, Marauder vest, and Marauder boots. Very nice. Then I can get a random discovery. Oh, could I have selected a different one? I might have been able to select something actually, like specifically to get research for. Alright, so how do I... Okay, now I can cast a relocate. How do I upgrade? Copper ingot and leather. Okay. Make garden paths, some decoration stuff. Alchemy lab flooring is my main flooring, which I need sulfur for and stone bricks. I want refinement tannery, rugged hide. Okay, that'll do. We're making some leather. And now I need leather for the armor. So I need to make the full Night Stalker set. 12 whetstones for the Merciless. Okay, get all that. Now I should be able to just make... Can't quite make everything, okay. What do I need for these? Okay, I need the coarse thread. The armor's relatively cheap compared to the other stuff. Yeah, I can already make the full set. There we go. There we go. I got better armor. Toss this in here to scrap later. That away. Now let's make... I don't really need the copper crossbow. I don't like the crossbow. It's so slow. Cheap viewers! Yo, let's go. There we go. It's been a while since I've had a cheap viewers. Ugh. Truly, truly a wonder. I have the lumberjack axes. I guess the axes are just kind of better. Remove the space? What space? Ah. Okay. I see. How do I automod? Apparently I set something up. Yeah, you defaults to on. Okay, hang on. Let me chat settings. Chat appearance, highlights. Yeah, it can't get, for some reason it got cheap viewers with no spaces, but it can't get the cheap viewers with spaces. But like, honestly, I think I'm okay with the cheap viewers because they're funny. It's such an obvious like scam, and like it's just so funny to see them jump in and just be like, hey, cheap viewers, click here. And I'm like, oh my god, I care so much about my view count right now. I'm going to spend $1 million. See, how much is this? 7.1. I have enough copper to get 2 weapons. So I'm just going to do the 2 I like. How about? Get the mace. Get the axes. So the axes, I now get the frenzy. So I can do this. And it gives me massive attack boost for a bit. Enter State of Frenzy, that increases your movement speed by 25% and attack speed by 50% for 1 second on a successful hit. Not super useful, but it is actually very nice for, like, chopping trees, strangely enough. And then the mace is really good because you get this. It's, like, very good AoE for early game, especially. Alright, can I, like, put blood in the castle heart so it stops complaining at me? Right click. Get in there. Excuse me. Get in there. Here we go. Now, how much time is a full stack? 13 days. Okay. Oh, and I can just barely not level up my castle. I just spent all my copper. Whoops. Stack. There's some copper, like, right here, though, actually. I can grab this.
This isn't working.
This isn't working. Yeah, I wasn't trying to hit that. Don't worry. So that's 6 more copper. How much do I need? 12? 12, yeah. And I've got 10. Perfect. I need 12. It's such a weird way to do this. Like, why isn't it 1 here and 90 here?
My stronghold has become more
Alrighty.
powerful.
Castle foundations and walls. Now I can actually build, like, real floors. Will I remember where my chests are? The answer may surprise you. Okay, complete a castle room. So now I need to actually get whetstones. Do I get that recipe from the guy? No, whetstones are, like, kind of later. This guy, yeah. Just give me the workshop floors. Target dummies. That's new. The armor, though, is... He's like a whole thing. Might not get to him tonight. It is already 10:30. Let's go get the stonecutter, or stonebreaker man. Grab copper when I see it. I shouldn't have grabbed this copper, because now I'm not going to be able to teleport. Oh well. I gotta go run back and put it away. Maybe I'll turn off, Actually, can I do that from here? No. Let's get the intro cinematic. Turn off tutorials, I don't really need them. Well, no, I'll keep them on. Console enabled. Streamer mode. Yeah, I don't think I can change that here. I would need to, like, change the difficulty. I don't want to do that. I would need to adjust the actual settings. Oh, this is weird. I can still rotate the camera while the server's paused. That's funky. Guess because I'm technically running on, like, a LAN server. That's how this game works. Then there. There's more copper right there, but don't grab that because then I need to put it away. I would like to get better blood. But I really just don't have, I don't have a good way to guarantee any of that. There was the couple people around, and like, early game blood doesn't really matter. Never mind, that's Brute 96. Okay, I'm getting you. Reinforced bone mace, great. Yeah, that's why I love the mace. $96 Brute. So Brute, actually, they changed pretty significantly, I think. So primary attack speed and physical power. Primary attack life leech and 4% damage reduction. Increased max health. Heal self for 5% of your victim's health. Interesting. Striking a killing blow. 15% chance to parry an attack, reducing damage taken by 25%. Increases my own physical power by 20% for 3.5 seconds. So they really wanted to lean this more into like the face tank blood type. Which like it already was to an extent. There was like a lot of like attack leech. Hey guys. But now I get like a ton of healing when I just hit things, which is really nice. Alright, so we're going here. Oh, it's so slow. I can break this, right? Yeah. Need copper to break these gem rocks. Oh, I can feel my attack speed so much higher already. Maybe I'll do Brute Blood. Oh, hello, sir. The high attack speed is really nice. I have been doing, I've been playing Borderlands 3 for the first time in a while again. I know, Gio, you already know this, but for the off chance that anybody else hears this, I've been playing Fire Rate Zane. Just going real hard into, like, guns that shoot fast with max fire rate. So I'm a big fan of shoot fast, kill fast. It is a shame you don't unlock the prison cells until the second area. Is having to spend this Brute Blood just immediately and not be able to keep it is really unfortunate. I've seen so many 90% already. It is also just really fun to weave through all the enemies, move real fast. having a mace that attacks like almost as fast as a base longsword. I got stuck on a thing. And if I even use the longsword, it attacks super fast. Like, that's just goofy. To pick up that copper, but there is also 3 new weapon types, and there's even a weapon type that I haven't tried yet that's not new, or maybe I did try them actually. I don't remember. I think I might have actually. Never mind. At the very least, I unlocked them and then didn't use them for very long. Can't remember if that's because I didn't like them or I just didn't play much with them. But there's like 3 new weapon types that I don't remember what they are from the update. And then there is... Ow. There is the whip, which you get. I think you just get that from Castlevania, man. So I'm debating if I want to actually use the Blood Rite on the boss or if I want to use a different spell. Because I could use Blood Rage. Or maybe I swap out the bats for Blood Rage. 56 worker is actually pretty good. How's my inventory looking? Bit full. I do need the stone. But I can get stone elsewhere. Copper's a little bit harder to get elsewhere. Oh, come on. There we go. So I can drop a bunch of stuff in my inventory. That is a 93 rogue. Are you kidding me? I don't remember when I unlock servants. I know I need to do more of these, but I want to at least... I need to get a stone cutter before I can do that, so I can actually make stone bricks. But I would like to yoink that man, if possible. I did also turn the servant hunt to max. Well, beyond max, actually. I had it on 5 times reward before. Because the servant hunts are the only thing that you can't actually change the speed of. So the minimum time for servants to, like, do work is real life 2 hours. And they'll probably die because 2 hours is incredibly risky. And they also, even if they do survive, they won't come back with much. So what I usually end up doing is I send out my servants for like 16 or 24 hours. And then I just like go to bed. Uh-oh, he's gonna fight me. I don't want to kill you. I want to use this brute blood. Come here. Let me see if I can de-aggro him. Go away. Did he lose interest? I think he lost interest, but he just went right back down there. They're gonna turn around and come back up. Yeah, there they go. Let's see. Do I want to use Blood Rage? Sure, let's give this a try. Oh yeah, that's good. Apparently this guy's like blind.
I'll handle you myself.
Ow! I wanted this chest. Okay, anyway. I'm on fire. Sir, this area is very on fire still. Ow. Come here. Ow. Keeps punching me. Now, let's hear that crunch.
Let's hear that.
There it is. Oh, that's new. Didn't damage me, but that's cool. Ow. That actually hurt a lot. Nice. Alright, easy peasy.
Crush me.
Why's your hand like that, sir? I just pickaxe too. Pickaxe had blood.
Stronger.
Vases and plants. I do want that. I can get rid of this, this, and this. Honestly, I'm never going to use this. I can just make copper versions of those. Bloodroot seed. Neat. Copper, stone, stone, stone. Alright, that guy's still there. Copper, ruby. And how do I... Can I get to this cave entrance? Where is this? It's on like the outside. I hope if I don't kill that guy, he'll stay here, and I hope I might be able to, like, turn him into a servant. That would be nice. Can I even get to the cave entrance right now, or do I need... Set it up there? Like this is it here, okay. I can't actually get to it right now. I don't remember what you even need to get to those. You might need like the frog transformation or the bat transformation or something. I don't actually know if I've ever unlocked the bat transformation. If I did, I don't remember. I think I might have done it like once. If even. I don't know who gives you the bat transformation though, so. Okay, we're going here. Ow, rude. Random armored skeleton. Got that British English. Armored skeleton. So many of these man trap things. 71 deer, very nice. Not again. I was parrying the fire. I should probably like move this a little closer. Okay, lots of stuff. Let's melt down a bunch of copper. 3, 4. I'll just toss in 2 stacks. Get that cooking. How much paper do I have? 33. Okay. Now I can get the vases and plants. Not super necessary, but it is decoration. Decorations are good. I did get some gem dust too, apparently. Got 4 whetstones now. So I can actually make the thing. Can only make 1, but 1 is enough to get me started. I need to dump in all my stone. So now I can start making floors and walls. So now I just need more stone. I can also make better chests. Let's see. Get a chaos spell. What are these modifier things I have? Wherever they are. Both of them are for aftershock. Okay. Knocks nearby enemies back 2.4 meters on cast. Interesting. Cooldown by 11%. I'll use this, sure. Do I even want the aftershock, though? Like, this power surge, this stacks with blood rage, I'm pretty sure. So this is movement speed and attack speed, and inflicts leech on nearby enemies. This one is 15% movement speed and 20% attack speed, so it's more. And physical attacks inflict ignite, which isn't super useful right now, but you know, 50% magic damage over 5 seconds. And then if somebody's ignited and they die, they explode. So I think I will get that. Put it on here. Okay, so I can make the gem storage as well. There's like the special storages, which are really useful because they have a bigger storage capacity than the basic chests, but they can only store a specific kind of material. I can make all these now, right? So the material and gem storage can hold 28 items, but they can't they can only store like metals, wood, and gems. Let's see. Castle. Foundation. Okay, flooring takes 2. Let's also clear these trees. Alright, that's not Blood Rage. Yeah. Something I can do is this. Just go absolutely ballistic. It's great. Tree had a rat in it. Did I not? There we go. Interesting. Why can't... Oh, I have to target myself with this, right? The power surge is a targeted thing. I was like, why is it not working? But that makes sense now. It would be nice if it was just like, if you weren't targeting an enemy or an ally, you would target yourself, but... It's how it is. Bunch of wood. Let's what's that in here? How are we doing here? Got 30, so I got 48. Grab the planks. Let's see, staircase is over here. I haven't really been leaving that way because I've just been going to the teleporter. But I can probably move a bit closer to the staircase. Let's just grab... Do I have any leftover stone? Probably not. No. Let's grab like half of this. And... go to here. And now we can start building proper flooring. Gonna get rid of these trees. Okay. And now, diamond pattern, yeah. Walls. I do not have enough stone bricks to make walls, but got some windows. That's good enough. I pressed F to deconstruct. That's satisfactory, not this game. Is F even my deconstruct key in satisfactory? I don't even remember. Okay, I need to get more stone. do that while the stone cutter does its thing. But also put this stone back in here so it actually makes more. What is a good place to get a lot of stone? Just pick it up as I go around, I guess, but... Could try to fight another stone golem, maybe? That golem actually might have respawned, so I could potentially use him. I think he was up here. There's a bunch of stone here. I should probably break this for gems. Gives me much less stone, but it gives gems, so worth grabbing. Hello, moose. Okay, there's a lot of stone surrounding this particular area. Let's see, the guy is back, I think. Is that him there? No, that's not him. Is he not back? Guess he hasn't respawned. There's a corpse pile now. Which I'm much less afraid of, but also much less keen on using, because they're not very good at destroying stuff. Ah, oh no, I've been webbed. Well, time to deal with, like, way too many spiders. Okay, it's fine. AoE from the mace is really useful. I should probably just kill this man. Let's just murder. Yeah, this guy's, like, not hard to kill. He does constantly spawn skeletons, but that's, like, not a problem. Give him a little bit of the wiggle so that he does that. A lot of health there, bud. I'm honestly a little surprised it didn't hit me. Alright. Yeah, like I said, not particularly threatening. Did drop a bunch of grave dust, though. That's really handy.
My blood reserves run low.
Oh, my blood reserves. I'm gonna need to eat food again. I do wonder what's more DPS. I feel like having it, like, staggered, just so they're, I always have increased attack speed in some variety is probably more useful. But doing this is still very fun. I stay in the little tiny bits of shadow. Look at me, I'm standing in shadow. See? Okay. How much do I got? 2 stacks? That's good for now. Let's hop right back in. This thing. Let me take out 34. Put the 300 in there. Though 12 is 300 300 divisible by 12. 300 divided by 3 is 100 divided by 4. Yeah, okay, it is. I should probably go eat food. Alright, what food do we have around here? That's an undead assassin. That's frightening. Actually, you might drop grave dust, and you're injured, so... I should put a different spell on. Keep this on that, and then I want to put the bat on. Ow. Hello, sir. Right. Forget how this guy works. Grave dust, worth it. %7 bear. He'll do, I guess. I don't think you are afflicted by the sun when you are feeding. So you can actually use that if you're in a particularly open area. You can feed on something, wait for the sun debuff to go away, like the screen to go back to normal. And then you can bite if you don't want to, you know, take the blood. There is like a surprising amount of depth to all of the abilities in this game. Like blood, like the bite is primarily used for changing blood type, but you can also use it in combat for movement and killing enemies quickly. The quick execution is really helpful for a lot of enemies that are just a pain to fight. I'll put the grave dust in here. Get a door. And then, honestly, I'm just going to do like this. Alright, now we have a room. Construct and interact with a waygate. Okay, I need a lot of gem dust, and I need 4 grave dust. Good thing I just got a bunch of grave dust. I can put in, like... one mist stone. That makes 1 gem dust. I need 20? I need 20 gem dust. I mean, honestly, that's fine. Just put a bunch of these in here. And take out the stone for now. Oh, it makes 4. Never mind. So I have 8. Do one of you. One of you. One of you. put the stone back. Okay. Will I remember which chest is what? No. No, I need that. Oh, God damn it. Not what I meant to do. Sort is what I meant to do. We still have a ton of bones in here. The fact that it turns off automatically at night is honestly, it's so nice. It used to not do that. I can take from my hotbar, interesting. Didn't before. I need grave dust. 4 of it, right? Four grave dust, stone bricks, gem dust, and blood essence. I definitely have the blood essence. Why is it doing that recipe first? There we go. There we go, yeah. Alright, now I have my own waygate. So now I need to bind to a stone coffin. Which requires 2 crude amethyst and 4 grave dust. Once again, good thing I got all that grave dust. Gonna put that, like, in here for now. I don't even have, like, a door. Someone could just, like, walk in here if they wanted to. So that does get me the servant. Okay. Refinement blood press. 120 stone. Oh yeah, multiple floors. I do have the alchemy flooring, actually. I can, like, make a room for the blood press. That actually will be quite handy. And then a servant coffin. Dominance, right? Yeah. Okay, 12 plank, copper, greater blood essence. So I do want to make a alchemy room. Castle, flooring. And I need stone brick and sulfur. Do I have the sulfur recipe? I do. Okay, thank God. That's a default unlock. Question is, where did I put my sulfur? Here? No. Did I put it in here? I did. Split it up a bit. I technically only need like 4, if even. I do need these. That away, sort, grab the copper. Some bricks. and then I'll just dump the rest in here. Foundation. Okay. Walls. What am I missing? Bricks, of course. Wait, I can do... No, I can't. I was gonna take the door frame from the other place, but then I would, it would not be the full room. That's good, though. Where do I put the blood press? Right here. So now this gets the room bonus. Gets 25% faster crafting time because it's in a confined room. And then 25% reduced cost because it is in the room with the correct floor. Very, very useful. But now I can grab all this stuff. I'm gonna leave the rats for now. And I can make greater blood essence with the unsullied hearts. I don't have the recipe to make greater blood essence with blood essence yet, though, so I can put that away. So then, what else do I need? Eminence. 12 planks, 8 copper. Okay. That's not what I clicked on. Oh, you have to... Oh, you just press shift. It's not shift click. I see. You press shift and that gives it to you. Or that brings up that menu. Alright, servant coven. Now I get dominate. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna warp over to the place. I can teleport, yeah. I'm gonna see if that guy is still there. At like 96% rogue or whatever. That's gonna be here. The chest there, I gotta check the chests. Did I even get anything useful? I got some sculpted wood, I guess. I could make, like, a painting or something with that. Nothing super valuable, but the coarse thread is nice. I'm probably going to turn on teleporting items. Just because having to walk all the way back means I don't want to put my castle in inconvenient locations just because it'll take forever. Everybody, the hammer smacks. You fools. Standing still gets you killed in this game. Like they don't even know that. The buffoons. The imbeciles. Is that man still in here? I'm gonna guess not, but it was worth checking. It was worth saving him on the off chance that he does get saved. Oh, I got a fish. Okay, no, he did get saved, but also there's a 93 rogue as well. Or 98 rogue, I should say. Christ. Okay. Huh. I can't dominate more than one. And I don't really need more than one. Okay. This is problematic now. I don't want to kill this guy. But I need the shieldman dead. This bastard. Okay. Hello, sir. Let me turn you into my friend.
Bend to my will.
Alright. And I leave this guy here. So that hopefully I can get him later. I don't know what I'm gonna do with two of them. Oh god, I can't go that way. Because this guy is on my team, I believe he can get hit by other enemies now, though. Though he might actually not. It might just be the fire archers that I'm thinking of. Also, this is really unfortunate. I can't go into wolf form because I have him dominated, so I have to just walk back. He's not a vampire though, so he won't burn. They won't burn even when he is a vampire, but I don't think he will like disconnect either unless he dies. Go just here. Should we go in the right way? Like I think even if I go really, really far from him, oh god. Ooh, that almost got him. I think that definitely would have killed him because he would have they fight normally, so. I want to make sure that he does not die to wildlife. That would be not ideal. Alright, I'm just going to skirt around these guys, don't mind them. Skeletons are level 1. Almost there. I hope. I think. Can't zoom out the map any further. What are you? What are you? What do you mean? What do you mean, video game? I can't hold all of these 95+% bloods. What do you want me to do, video game? Oh god. It's okay, poison doesn't kill. Nope, we're not going this way. I'm gonna start burning. Okay. Oh my god. Buddy, I just want you to live. You're making it very hard to keep you alive. And by you, I mean the world is making it very hard to keep you alive. All right, let's be smart and not go the sun route. Let's actually go the guaranteed shade route. Okay, we did it. Now I can convert him. 36 to 43 expertise. Farbane Hunter is very good.
You will make a fine servant.
Okay. That was way more stressful than it needed to be. But it's okay, we got him home. He is now safe and cannot die unless I let him. I don't have enough paper. Those are empty. Deposit that, deposit that. How's this doing? 96 stone bricks, very nice. This chest, no, it is this chest that has the sculpted stuff. Drop the copper in there. Stone in here. Hearts into here. I could drop the fish in as well. I think the fierce stinger is actually useful for feeding prisoners, but I don't have prisoners for a very long time, so put the fish in there. Okay. We got another. I can get another servant. So I could go and get that brute. Let's go try to get that brute. But I don't remember if brute is particularly useful. I think warrior is at least useful in Farbane. So maybe I'll grab that warrior and I'll eat the brute myself. I don't have enough unsullied hearts. Where did that patrol go? Is that them? That is them. So 95 brute. Versus... Oh wait, the other guy's gone. I guess that was a different patrol? Alright, I'm actually a little injured. I'm gonna blood mend.
Blood sustains me.
Oh, they're going for the moose. Ow! That is an unsullied heart. Well, I'm gonna capture this person anyway. Yeah, get that moose. Okay. Dominate.
Bend to my will.
Can't dominate the moose, probably.
You are mine to control.
Oh god, the moose is fighting back.
Mine to control.
Probably should have just eaten that moose. So it was way better. 7 to 26%. Not a problem, though. We got the 95 brutes, so I'll take it. Pop you in here. I need blood essence. That is this chest. Yes. Okay, I remembered. Boop.
You will find fulfillment in
All right,
service.
and now we get this guy. Wait, military tactics. Wasn't this guy rogue? Yeah, he's a thief. Isn't rogue the tenacious strength? Yeah. Huh? Was that guy warrior blood, not rogue blood? Am I dumb? I might be dumb. I can make another one, which means I can probably go get the other guy. Alright, I was gonna wrap up once I got the servants, but seems like I might be able to get all 3 flavors. Sure, this guy can be Stevie.
Welcome to your new life.
Welcome, Stevie. I'm certainly this guy is rogue blood, surely. Let me talk to you. 37%. All right, cool. So he got like the lowest roll.
Yet another
All right,
accomplishment.
now how do I actually make the throne? Okay, I need another greater blood essence. I think it's better to have the coffins for now. So yeah, now he's just gonna kind of wander around this area. I don't think he can like go out the front door, but he's just gonna wander around and like defend the area, I guess. So if any monsters spawn around here, he'll go and murder them. I think the servants are leaving them in the castle is more so for like PvP stuff, because you can really get them out and get them really buffed. But it is also just kind of nice to not just be building my castle for myself, you know? I can build it for the whole crew. I'm actually curious about something. Oh, this guy is warrior blood. Okay. I thought they were both rogue. I'm gonna get incapacitated. Oh no. I'm immune to that, I guess, while I'm doing this. I want to just science something real quick.
Mortal minds bend so easily. You are in my grasp.
Obviously I'm not gonna take this guy. But I want to check. Can I use the teleporter with this man? I don't think so, but if I can, that would be really nice. Yeah, okay. Goodbye.
You are unworthy.
So I can grab this stuff. I don't need to worry about don't need to worry about whatchamacallit. The thing that teleporting. Right. '53 warrior. I have brute though. another 50%. Wow. Guys are strong. Is that a thing? That is a thing. What is this? Sapphire. Sure. If I can get a high-level worker as well, that would be really nice to have. It's like, there's 6 blood types, 7 technically. There is animal, or beast, or whatever it is. Brute, warrior. Okay, the guy is still here. Wonderful. Brute, warrior, creature, that's what it is. Rogue. And then there is like Draculin, which is newer stuff. There's Scholar, which I can get in the next area. And there is Mutant. Okay, I gotta make sure that guy does not die. That'll be really easy because he's not gonna stay. He's just gonna stay very far away from me. 44 worker, damn. What the hell is that? Something of the Raven? Elixir of the Raven. Brew that increases physical crit chance by 8 and physical crit power by 8 for 60 minutes. Interesting. Alright. Dominate. Boop. I said boop. There we go. Give me your brain. Wow, he did a lot of damage to me. I think they do, like, extra damage when you're dominating them. That's why he did 35. I want that loot, but I'm afraid of these guys. They don't know. It's fine. Alright, when I get this guy back, I'm gonna wrap up, I think. Because I have been going for quite a while at this point. I can see, I've been going for about 3 hours and 15 minutes. And I might do just like some basic farming off stream, gather like stone and stuff. Because that's not the most interesting stuff to watch, obviously. Oh no. Not again. Don't attack him, please. Okay. Alright, let's be smart and not run this guy into enemies that will murder him, because he is a lot weaker than the other guy I brought back. This guy will get murdered if he gets even touched by one of those plants. Inventory. I can grab this while I'm here, I guess. Okay, I don't know what those skeletons are doing. They are turning around. Okay. I hope there's not another plant thing nearby. I know there's one if I go, like, over that way or something. I'm gonna go stick to the main road where this guy won't disappear. He's gone. I don't know where he went. He's not dead, but he is, and he has disappeared. Because he's not dead because I have to do this. I have the release target still. Oh, there he is. So yeah, there's good showing that they will just teleport to you if you go too far. Alrighty. We got a whole crew here. Yeah, tracking expertise. So he's going to be 33 to 40 because he's 94% quality. You rolled 34. Cool. So I got like some of the worst rolls for these two guys. You're going to be Caitlin, not Catrin. With a capital? No. Caps lock.
A new revenant to suit my
Hello, Caitlin. I know I said new revenant, but like, how you doing? Look at me, you know, fancy.
Come near. I am indifferent. Lovely.
Hello, my crew.
Cast your gaze.
Wait. Okay. So this guy will be ready in a bit. Don't know what I'm gonna name him, but having these 3 blood types is very, very handy for all the different areas. So, because how all the servant stuff works is like each area, you can send them to like different locations on the map, like you can send them to the copper mine or the logging camp. And based on their blood type, they have more success chance or more reward chance there. I think it's like you get more rewards if they're from that area. Like all these guys will get bonuses for being in Farbane. And then based on the blood type determines their like success chance. So let's see. Why can't I discover this? Oh, I need... Oh, interesting. Okay, it used to just be you spend like 50 paper to discover a completely random thing. But now it's you can purchase a thing from a specific category at random. But it costs different amounts of paper based on the category. Interesting. So like the decoration stuff is only 40, but the weapons and rings are 60. I think I'm gonna go with armor. Hopefully I get the Marauder. Nope, I got the Warlock. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna put this potion away as well. Where am I gonna put that? Put that in here, I think. That in there. And then pop this copper in here. I would like to have made a throne so I could actually send them out for tomorrow. But I do not have the hearts for that. Tons of stone bricks, very good. These are empty. All these are empty, I assume. Yeah, except this one, obviously. Okay. Oops. Did not mean to loot everything. Okay, so I think that is where I'm going to call it.
It is my honor.
Sleep in my coffin. And save and exit. So, yeah. That is gonna wrap it up. I'm excited to eventually get to the new content. Just see what else is new with the game. I'm sure I know that there's like new potion stuff. There's like that elixir that's new. Elixirs existed before, but they were just like plus spell power. Or plus physical power or whatever. Plus crit chance maybe. But it seems like there's going to be new stuff with new effects and just new tools at my disposal, which I'm looking forward to. But yeah. That is going to be it for today. I don't know how consistent I'm gonna be with this stream. I just don't know why I even had the urge to stream this game in the first place, but I just wanted to. So, you know, we'll see how much I keep up with it. I'm gonna probably try to stream like maybe Tuesdays, Wednesdays, maybe Mondays. I don't know. We'll see. Play it by ear. But if you are interested in, you know, keeping up with that, you know, you hit the channel with a follow, hit the YouTube with the subscription. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I'm gonna be posting these VODs on the YouTube anyway, so they'll be there. They won't be gone forever unless YouTube decides to delete everything, but anyway, I'm rambling at this point. That is going to be it for today. So, to everybody who was around, appreciate you. Everybody who watched it all and is hearing this at all, you know, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.